Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that crash over there. I see that it just notified everyone this time around, which is it's always great to see YouTube's working properly when it's not supposed to. But yeah, I guess I'll probably have to repeat some of the things I said. Oh well. The day just reset for me, so we can go ahead and pick up a resource booster. What does that do again? That means I'm gonna get double resources, right? Oh, that's actually perfect for what we're going to be doing. So I'll just quickly cover what I'm going to be doing again. I'm just going to have to skip a whole bunch. I'm going to be getting an amp, a decent amp, and that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing in this stream. It's going to be a bunch of fishing. I'm going to get some rep for Cetus, and yeah, it's probably going to be dusk now. Yes, it's now dusk. So let's hurry in. And for those of you who missed the first bit of the stream, which I'm pretty sure most of you will have if you're watching this stream and it's not live, I'm sorry about that. It happens sometimes, things go wrong. And yeah. Basically, the update is not going to be anytime now, it's scheduled for Friday. Instead of Thursday. So that's mostly what I spoke about, and then I had some theories and spoke about that, but nothing too important. So I need to get some Sharak and I need to get some Karakina. Still not sure if I'm pronouncing that right or not. But I think we're just going to go straight into the plains. I'm just trying to make sure I don't forget about anything because I want to do all of this in one run. I want to get everything, just one go. So, yeah, I think we can go in. I don't need to start any bounties. We're just going to go and catch some Sharak and Karakina so that I can be able to craft Norg bait. Then we'll do a little bit of just 1 or 2 bounties so that I can actually get the Norg bait. Then we'll craft it. Go catch some Norg, and then I can craft my amp, which is my main intent behind my preparation for the big update. Okay, so let's go have a look. I believe they spawn along the shoreline. I just had some second thoughts there, but yeah. So I want to keep an eye out for hotspots. It's lower down over here. Doesn't look like there are any hotspots over here. Let's go have a look at this side. Any hotspots? None. Or am I just blind? Big fish over there. I don't see any hotspots. That's weird. Let's go to the other side. Because they spawn on the shoreline. Hey Hammond, what's up? And guys, just let me know how the quality of the stream is. Once again, I've made a whole bunch of changes, and I think it's going to look a lot better. Please be hotspots. Where are the hotspots? Do I have to reload the planes? Oh wait. Oh, that's just my mind playing tricks on me. No hotspots. Awesome. Well, let's just go back into Cetus and then back into the plains again. That's a first. There we go. Oh, I just realized I've got a trash weapon equipped. I should probably change that. Just real quick. Arsenal. And I'm gonna go ahead and equip my hack. Where's it at? Here we go. Just for OCD reasons. And there we go. Let's get back into the plains. Let's go catch those fish. I believe that it's been so long since I last had a resource booster. I believe there's 2 different types. I think there's the drop chance and then the resource booster. This is going to help a lot because I think then I'm only going to need to catch 1 Norg. Just waiting for the Arcwing. As for the dojo progression, it's actually going very nicely. I had to remove some rooms because of some unfortunate design aspects. Oh, here we go. We got some hotspots here. Nice. I guess we'll be fishing on this rock here. Please no. Let's see if we can take this down. Awkward reload at the end there. Just kill these guys, otherwise they're just going to be a nuisance. And let's go fishing over here. So let's equip the spear. I think the Lanzo is the right one for this. I'm going to need the Twilight bait. Let's equip that. And okay, there's the hotspots. Let's throw it in. I'm also going to need the luminous dye, otherwise I'll never even see these fish. And let's get them to spawn in. Where are they? And what's cool is, because of the resource booster, I think I only need to catch 3 of each type. Let me stand on the shoreline here, maybe that will make a difference. Awesome. It's not the fish we need, but may as well kill them while we can, just so that we can get others to spawn. Another one down there. This is a Treylock. Just had to equip a different spear for that one.
We don't have much time. An enemy drone has crashed in your area. I need you to.
I wonder if this is maybe not the best spot.
If you accept this mission.
I'm kind of second guessing this because I've never actually fished here. I mean, some are spawning, but there should be many more. Wait, never mind. Here's one. They just move so weirdly that it's so easy to miss them. And there's one of those Karakina things. Okay, that's one. Let's catch this guy over here. Awesome. Hey Blocky, what's up? Any more? Okay, I just want to double check if it does actually work that way. Yes, it does. Awesome. Okay, these are just normal fish. There's one. Awesome. So I need one more Sharak. Let's just catch these while they're here. And I will get twice the amount. My bad. There's another Treylock. I'll have to switch my spear for him. Here we go. Got him. Nice. It's just those Karakinas, they're always at the bottom of the water, and I don't know how deep it gets, so it'll be very hard to see them. This isn't the best place to fish for them. So I'm gonna go have a look. That's just out of habit. Let me just switch this. There we go.
We will certainly recover their drone.
I'm gonna go ahead and hope that there are hotspots over here, because that would be better. Please be hotspots. There don't seem to be any here. But there is some over here, so maybe that'd be easier. Nice. Where is it now? It was right here. Was it not? Oh wow, it's over there. Okay, well, I just hope I don't get attacked. Let's go ahead, equip the fishing spear and the twilight bait. Just want to double check. Are the hotspots still here? Yes, they are. They're just quite deep in. Let's throw it over there. And let's get the luminous dye. I play Warframe on PC, but I started playing it on Xbox. Really? I'm getting attacked. There we go. We want one more of these, and it looks like a big one. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna kill this Hydrolyst. Time to get back to the fishing. Now I just need those Karakinas, and they'll be scuttling around at the bottom. There we go. There's one. So we need one more. Acer Gamer, what's up? May as well grab some more of these, and there's also another one down there. Awesome. So we'll be done real quick for this. Awesome. How's my day been? It's actually been pretty fun. I have been doing a lot of grinding in Warframe today, just to level up some of my weapons to prepare for the update. Because I thought it was coming today. Most players did, and I'm kind of glad that it didn't come today, because I would not have been able to get my new amp in time for the update, because my reputation cap has only just been refreshed. So if it came out earlier, I would not have been able to use a new amp. I finally noticed you. Alright, let's grab an Arcwing and head back. I just want to confirm that I have enough. Yes, that's enough. Wait, what? It takes you out of the Arcwing when you pause. Guess I learn a new thing each day. Now I need to do 1 or 2 bounties. There's the Hydrolyst. I need to do 1 or 2 bounties. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. When I was grinding earlier today, I grinded a whole bunch of Hydrolysts. We actually we captured, sorry, jeez. We captured 8 in one night, which is the most I've ever done, which is quite crazy. But some squads have been able to do 10 in one night. And keep in mind, nights only last for about 50 minutes. So that's 1 every 5 minutes. And so I did all that grinding just in case, because I'll actually say, my theory is that when the shrine of the Eidolon update arrives, I believe that there is going to be a shrine that could be somewhere in the plains, or even randomized. It might be in a random position in the plains, and we might need like something like a brilliant Eidolon shard, or a Eidolon shard, or a flawless sentient core, something like that, to be able to summon, say, the Gantulyst, for example. And the Gantulyst you could see in the thumbnail. This is not PS4, no. This is on PC. And so, yeah, I believe that's what it's going to be. The devs also hinted at that we would already have to have killed the Hydrolyst before in order to kill the other ones. So that's why I have that theory. Now what we're going to do is get... I'm actually going to go over to Fisher High Luck first and forgive the stream if it isn't 100% smooth here in Cetus. That's just how Cetus works. Wait, I went to the wrong place. I was at the right place. I'm just so used to coming over to Fisher High Luck. Here we go. So I need 7,500 to get the Norg bait. So we're gonna do one bounty. And we're gonna do it solo. I don't want to risk anything with random players. We've already got 5,000, so we only need to do the 3,000 one. And I could also get some generic lenses out of that. And of course the relics that give the new prime parts, or the new prime items that were added. Jeez. And I've got everything that I need. So let's just go straight in, try rush this, and then we're going to go catch some Norg for the very first time, because I've never done that before.
We can't let the Grineer terrorize the people of
Oh yeah, this might be a bit of a spoiler thing, but I'm pretty sure most of you already know about it by now. I've managed to get my operator's energizing dash to level 4 already, which is quite crazy because I've only got 100 hours of playtime, and many players who are like a mastery rank 20 that I encounter don't even have it at level 4 yet. So I can get a ton of energy very quickly, which is incredibly helpful.
You've reached the location.
And that's all thanks to having the normal generic lenses equipped.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists.
Damn, I guess I need to kill all these guys here. Frost is really good at doing these bounties. I've yet to find a Warframe that can do bounties better than Frost, especially in a solo squad, of course.
You've captured the location. Do not let
That's
them
a liberate. This is my least favored objective because it's the hardest to do solo. But it's not too hard with Frost because he's got his AoE abilities. But it is a lot harder for something like the final tier bounties. That's where it gets really hard. Warframe's probably the best free game. Yeah, I believe that as well. I've yet to find another free-to-play game that is better than Warframe. Swipe that out, why not? But yeah, one thing I'm really glad about figuring out was getting my gameplay smooth at 60 frames per second and getting the streams smooth for you guys as well, which is really going to be great for the future of my Warframe streams and possibly even other streams for other games as well. But if you guys are watching in 720 at 720p, you guys will be seeing a very fluid stream, which I'm really glad about. Let's just use the ult over here, and why not do it again? Oh, here we go. This is one of the things that managed to get me a whole portion of my focus, is just by doing normal bounties in the Plains of Eidolon, killing enemies at the same time, and just getting a whole bunch of focus. That was weird. Alright. Just keep killing them as fast as possible. We've only got 8 seconds left of our focus bonus. I don't think I'll get any more. But I'm assuming about 1,000 focus. Oh no, wait, that's because I'm used to having the double XP. But if I did kill more enemies, or if this was a higher bounty level, it easily would have been between 1 to 2,000, which is what I generally get. Which may not be that much, but when you do it so many times, you have to do it anyways, just for the reputation. It adds up. Ooh, almost died there.
During the chaos, I intercepted
Awesome.
a transmission that
Got a Naramon lens.
prisoner. The Grenier commander
That's
is
600 meters away.
Ostron's disappearance. Bring
Rather
him to
just
me for
get the
questioning.
Arcwing. Oh, I missed a comment. Since when can I fly like that? You can get the Arcwing launcher from your clan dojo if you're in a clan.
The officer is nearby.
And yeah, it really helps a lot being able to fly around the planes instead of just running. Okay, let's go capture this guy. Wipe out the other guys while we're at it. And there should be more coming down.
Easy interrogation. Our prisoner
Awesome. We got one of the relics, which give the prime parts. I've yet to grind for those prime Warframes. I already have Frost Prime, but I need Amber and Loki Prime.
Bring it to me so I can
I'll be farming for those probably not anytime soon, because the whole big update's going to be coming tomorrow. And then I'm just going to be grinding that for a while, trying to find out the best ways to kill the new Eidolons, and also what they can offer. I believe they'll also be able to give arcanes now. Previously you could only get them from the trials, and the trials are being removed from the game. I'll just wipe these guys out first. I want them to be a nuisance. My accuracy isn't as great when I stream, because there's just one last issue that I have to sort out when I stream, is that I have input lag.
That's it. Drone is
So it's like I have VSync on, which I actually do, but when the way I've customized my VSync is that I don't have any input lag, and I don't have screen tearing either, and that took a couple dozen hours to solve. That was a nightmare. But the only thing that I need to try figure out now is just how to not get this input lag when I have OBS running. And when that's sorted, everything's going to be perfect. I'm not sure which Arcwing does it, but I saw someone with an Arcwing that can shoot a missile, and that can propel the drone forward in the air.
more Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm.
So I'm not sure which Arcwing that is, but I kind of want it. Let's get rid of this guy. I think he's gone, he just fell into the water there. Really? Another one? Hey, leave my drone alone. Wow, wow, he turned like that. Awesome, we got another one.
We can use this information to help pinpoint his current location.
Okay, he's out of the sky now. Got one more stage to do, and then we can go farm the Norg.
Managed to pinpoint the trapper's location. Rescue him.
Find the prisoner. That's going to be an easy one. Is it just me, or Does that look a bit flat there?
Take out the guards. But warn, the prisoner has been struck with a bomb.
Let's do that again.
Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes.
Right.
The guards are down. Defuse the collar.
I guess that's going to be the end of the... Oh, wait, what?
Escort them to safety.
Did it anyways. Just noticed I ran out of energy there.
Mess with our people. Earn this bounty, you know.
Alright, well, let's go get the Norg bait blueprints. And I'll just have to craft that. And you can only get Norg from the big dam over here in front of me. Down there. And I think I only need to get one. But I might grab a few more if I see them. And then I'll craft the amp. It's gonna take an hour for each of the individual pieces though. But I don't intend to have this stream longer than an hour. Because it's quite early in the morning, or should I say quite late at the night for me, and I've been tired for a while, but I really wanted to get this out for you guys. What now? What now? I need to go to Fisher High Luck. Let me just move the mouse.
It's wonderful to see you again.
Okay. Here we go. We've got enough. Why did I quit last day on Earth? I covered most of my reasons in that video that I made. So you can just check that video out. I'm gonna need Sharak, Teeth, and Karakina. So I was saying Karakina, my bad. Let's grab that. Fishing services. Let's just select them all. And let's grab that. So now we should be able to craft it. It's all about planning ahead. Because if I only realized just before the stream that I needed to catch those specific fish, the Sharak and the Karakina, for the Norg bait, and I kind of panicked because I was like, oh wait, I haven't caught any of those yet. But then I realized everything's perfect time-wise. So let's go ahead and build the Norg bait. That's gonna take 5 minutes. And whilst it takes 5 minutes, let's just go over the existing things I have. I've got a couple Warframes crafting now once again. I've noticed a pattern. Every time I want to craft a Warframe, I end up not doing it, and then when I finally do, I craft a whole bunch of Warframes with it as well. So I've got Gara over here, busy being crafted, Trinity Prime, Volt, and Valkyr all at once. I think the most I ever had at once was like 10 Warframes. I think that was on Xbox though, or I think it was like 8 or 9, but still a lot just at once. And then I went on a massive spree just to get them all out. And oh yeah, one thing, tomorrow when the update arrives, I think everyone's going to be getting 3 Forma just by logging into the game. And then of course there will also be a Arcan Reactor blueprint available.
Enjoying the view?
Which I kinda need because I'm running low on those.
Items ready. Claim them now at your earliest convenience.
And this is something I did recently. I don't think I've covered this in a live stream. I think my previous live stream I didn't have these decorations here. But I think this really suits the arsenal section because it adds this like a bit of a backdrop. And it gives it a bit more personality. There's just one thing that doesn't make it perfect. You see these two paintings, these thin paintings over here? If I flip the pictures, it's kind of glitched. So I might have to submit that somewhere. I don't know if the devs are aware of that, but it looks weird. Here, I'll just show you guys. May as well, because we gotta wait for that. Keep going to options. That's just out of habit. Decorate. Okay, let's go ahead and edit. So if I flipped it horizontally, see this part is over there, I'd have to drag it this way, right? There's nothing there. If I zoom out, I can't get there. So I'd have to zoom in a lot just to somewhat get there. But at the same time, if I drag it this way, then it's like got this whole glitched area. So they'll need to fix that. And now I need to fix this again. How did I do it? Here. It's being weird. Let's just put it... Wait, that's the scale. Like that. There we go. I think that's how it looked. Alright, how's the crafting going? Let me just exit that first. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Okay, I may as well just show you guys my personal quarters over here. I have been collecting the individual Eidolon sculptures, and I think I've got a pretty nice design going over here. Put the other two over there, and I just need two of the other two. Two of the other two. Well done. And then my completion will be correct over here. Here I've got the vignette, and then I've got my Excalibur over there, fighting my Rhino. Cool little cosplay I did there. And of course I've still got the same fish in there. And yeah. Am I waiting for multiplayer for Lost on Earth? Kind of. I'm waiting for it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna play it. Because it needs to live up to my expectations, which has a 95% chance of not happening at this point. I've been playing Lost on Earth for too long, and the game's not a good game anymore. I had a lot of hope for the devs, but they've gone down the wrong path. And so I'm moving on to Warframe now, because this game is just amazing. And I'm finding it very hard to play any other game but Warframe. I'm just hooked on this game right now.
Operator, my foundry system has completed a build.
Okay, we've got the Norg bait. Let's go ahead and take that to the plains. I'm just gonna go straight in. Let's go catch those Norgs. I think I'll need the Param fishing spear to catch it. I recently got that. I think I got it yesterday. I won't need an Arcwing for this. I thought I'd have another first. There we go, like that. Awesome to see the Eidolon's going to be chilling right next to us whilst we fish. I'm sure he won't bother us. Alright, so hotspot's over there. Let's go ahead and equip the fishing spear. We've got our wide assortment of baits here now, looking very colorful. Norg bait. Let's throw that over there. Maybe a bit too far. Should be fine. And let's throw this in as well, just so that I can see the fish. And I need to equip the Param fishing spear. Let's wait for these fish to spawn in. The shark eel. Gotta keep an eye out for the Norgs. I wonder if I can actually catch this in one shot. Maybe if I could hit it though. That would help. Let's try on this one then. Nice. Maybe I should use my mouse to aim here instead of my controller. Okay, awesome. We can catch it with the Param Spear. We just need one Norg. Just one. Not seeing any. Still waiting for one of them to spawn. They are quite rare, as far as I've heard. Are any spawning over here? I heard one. I doubt there'd be any Norgs over here though. Looks like a bunch of shark eels. We need them to spawn here. Just one. Come on. Whoa, okay, this one's big. Let me catch him. May as well grab that one as well. See, these guys are... See, I'm missing. No ways, how is that a miss? Ah, screw that one. I hate it when they suddenly, they speed up and then they slow down, like, way too suddenly. Awesome, there we go, we finally got one. Nice. Can't even see it on the other side. Looks a little bit like a sunfish. And there goes the bait. We got one. That's all we needed. Maybe we can get one more. Maybe not. But yeah, they definitely do seem rare. If they only spawn one during the time of a bait, then yeah, they're pretty hard to obtain. And I think you need them for other baits, to craft other baits. Something like, I think maybe the Glapid. And I don't even know how hard it's going to be to catch those. Give me a break. No, I'm done with Last Day on Earth. It's just like with Clash Royale. You can only play a game for so long. And if the game doesn't have that much content in it, you can only do the same thing over and over again for a certain amount of time. Alright, let's go ahead and leave... No wait, hang on, we need to go to Fisher High Look.
Ah, you're still alive! I'm so happy.
Awesome.
This one will...
Let's cut baits. We get 2 Norg Brain, which is exactly what we needed.
I should have been a plumber.
Let's leave Cetus. It is really hot in this room. Why did I quit Clash Royale? Well, I kind of just gave a reason for it. Because you can only do the same thing over and over again for so long. And I played Clash Royale for over a year. And I did everything there was to do. The only other thing that I could have done was participate in official tournaments, but I'd have to fly out there and that would cost money, so that's the only thing that I haven't really done in Clash Royale. Otherwise I've proved my worth for that game, and I hosted more than 200 tournaments. More than 200 tournaments in the game. I hosted them myself. I wasn't connected with any organization or anything. I hosted them myself. And that's how I grew the channel. Got to about 9,000 subscribers because of that. And then Last Day on Earth got me to 18k, and now we're on to Warframe and Vainglory. Let's claim that. Oh, I need one neural sensor. Let's go grab one then.
Operator, are you enjoying the
Let's switch
view?
to Excalibur. That's not Excalibur, that's Excalibur. Alrighty, now let's go. It's not that one. It's on Jupiter, right? Elid 5. May as well go into a public. That might speed it up. You play Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, LDOE, and Mobile Legends? Nice. I also played Clash of Clans back in the day, but same reason for the other games. I only play something for so long, but with Warframe, I don't see myself stopping this game before 2019. Like, this is a game that I can dedicate myself, I can dedicate my time to for more than a year. And in a year's time, the game's going to have had so much more content that there will be even more stuff to do. There we go.
Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Wait, is that a Necros? Oh, it's Ash. Why would he bring Ash here?
Oh, have you come to make a donation?
I don't really need the courier.
Enterprise. Excellent. Please report to my lab for reconstruction.
I'm gonna try keep an eye out for the neural sensor
Time to break in.
deposits. It's not really what
What
they're called, but
you're looking for. You're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka.
wait, what? Awesome.
Be careful, Tenno. Zanuka has all the power of Warframe. Full
But yeah, Elid 5 over here, he can drop 1 to 2 neural sensors, and there might even be.
Now, let me show you.
Let me just skip that cinematic. There might even be one over here. There tends to be one here sometimes.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is
I should have actually grabbed more energy before this fight.
Zanuka is your future, your destiny. You are awesome.
Wait, I need to go for
For the next
Elid first.
generation.
Come on, Zanuka.
No, leave her.
Zanuka. She's taking way too long. Let me just grab more energy. Come on. There we go. And we got 2 neural sensors. Nice. So that's all we needed. Now we can craft all the parts for the amp.
The alarm triggered a bursa.
I got really close to crafting a different amp simply because I thought the update was going to be today, and I really didn't want, like, if the update was today, I wouldn't have been able to do anywhere near as much damage as if I had the actual amp, because it does far more damage in comparison to the Moat amp that I currently have. The only difference is having that extra part that I'm going to get now literally gives you unlimited ammo, essentially. So you can just keep shooting. without having to worry at all. And it does a ton of damage. Did the update drop yet? No, not yet. The update's going to be dropping on Friday, if it's not Friday for you yet. The devs did say that they've delayed it till tomorrow, but it is definitely coming tomorrow. And you guys can expect a live stream on that. It's going to be a very big update, bringing some things that I've been wanting, that I've been anticipating for quite a while now. I can't wait for it.
Attack us, and we will counter.
Here I am, just falling off the cliff. Please don't tell me we're gonna have to wait like 5 minutes for these guys. Maybe I should have played solo. But if I went solo, if I went solo, the chances are I probably wouldn't have got any neural sensors in that run, because that's just how things end up working.
We've been locked out.
Let me help this guy out.
Override successful. Let's get going.
Wow, that's what, the 3rd time now? And it's been a very long time since I last fell off the cliff here, so 3 times in one go. It's definitely because I'm streaming. And almost fell off again. Still love my vids? Thanks, man. Whoa, gotta move quick. Awesome, finally. Let's just go ahead and chill over here. Where's that other player? What? I can't open up the map over here? He seems close anyways. Awesome. So we got the 2 neural sensors. I got an extra one, which will come in handy because I think I need that for crafting Forma. And that's something I have to do every day because I need to use Forma for constructing the dojo. Alright, let's just go ahead and leave that. And let's craft the amp now. Or it's not really crafting the amp, it's crafting the pieces for the amp. This is the thing that I didn't want. This increases the ammunition for the amp. And this is the other one that I wanted to farm for with the Norg Brain. This one reduces the recharge delays. And so this shoots every now and then. It's kind of like a burst shot. But in between bursts, it just regenerates all that energy that it used. So you can continuously shoot without having to worry at all. And it does a ton more damage. So these are all 3 going to take an hour each to craft. And then I'm going to have to assemble it, level it up to level 30, and then I'm going to gild it. Then I'll be able to change its colors and stuff, and it will have even more damage once it's been gilded. And then I'll be ready to take on the new Eidolons. I will cover my current arsenal of Warframes just so that you guys who are interested in the next stream.
Were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Probably not making sense right now. I'm getting a little bit confused at what I'm saying. But I've got my Harrow, which I've been using for a little while, and yes, let's just go ahead and remove the cyst. So that shows that I've had him for 7 days now.
Disgusting, is it not, Operator?
Didn't really get to visit this place too often. I need to get Nidus. How many subs do I get every day? There's no real set number. Right now it's mostly just stable at the current number that it is. It's going up and down, but It's been this amount for a while because the Last Day on Earth people are unsubbing and new people coming to the channel are subbing. So it's kind of like just staying still, but I'd assume I get about maybe 10 new people per day, which is actually quite good because I've only just started covering Warframe properly. So I'm really glad at the progress that is being made so far. It's not like with Last Day on Earth, where I did Last Day on Earth videos for 3 weeks and I couldn't get more than 200 views on a video. That was a nightmare. The only way that I could get more was by live streaming, and that's how it all happened. So yeah, I've got my Harrow. My Harrow build is 100% refined. I'd say maybe 150% duration would be the absolute best, but the extra 4% really doesn't make that much of a difference. And strength definitely does make a difference, as far as I know. But this Harrow build is perfect. This Harrow build can get 10 Eidolon captures in a night. Obviously you'll need a full squad of 4 people, but he's really, really good. I've also got my Oberon over here, and I haven't put a reactor on him yet, but he's pretty strong for Hydrolysts as well, because he can heal up the lures as well as heal up Chroma when he self-damages himself. So yeah, that's Oberon. Most people tend to use Trinity, and that's why I've got Trinity being built as well, but I believe Oberon is a better choice than Trinity. And then the last 2 frames I need are Volt and Chroma. My Volt is currently being crafted, and I believe, there we go, Volt Near Optics, let's claim that. And Chroma, I can now start building Chroma. Awesome. So now I've got Chroma coming as well, and I'll have all the Warframes that are needed for Eidolons. Currently. I'm not sure if there's going to be completely new strategies. There probably will be for the new Eidolons, but I'm going to need these regardless because they make sense to have. Chroma's getting a very big rework though. He will no longer just buff himself, he'll be buffing the entire team, but the buff won't scale off his total damage, it'll be off his base damage. And of course, I'm not going to go into the changes for the other Warframes and all the weapons because they are changing so much in the game, but the Chroma one is probably one of the most notable changes that are coming to the game. And yeah, I don't have much more to cover because I just got everything that I needed. All I need to do now is just go to sleep, wake up, assemble the amp, get it to level 30, guild it, and then I'm ready. Because I've got a ton of Eidolon stuff. I may as well show you guys here. We type in Eidolon. I've got 8 Brilliant Shards and 11 Eidolon Shards. And then Sentient Cores. I've got 10 Flawless, 200 Intact, and 50 Exceptional. So I've stocked up on a whole bunch of stuff just in case I'm going to need that for the new updates. So I'd say I'm fully prepared. So I can't wait for that. And I guess I'll be wrapping up the stream here. I'm really excited for the new updates. You guys can definitely expect to stream soon after it comes out. So, question over here, do I play Mobile Legends? No, I do not. I play Vainglory. I have tried out Mobile Legends, but I couldn't. After playing Vainglory, I don't think I'd ever play any other MOBA on mobile because I've yet to find one that comes close to the quality of Vainglory's gameplay. So if you haven't played Vainglory, I definitely recommend you check it out. But yeah, that's where I'm going to be wrapping up the stream. It's quite short. We actually managed to keep it under an hour. And yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. And yeah, cheers. My bad. I'm not supposed to hit quit to stop the stream. Now it's for real. Bye. Cheers, guys.